I'm out at Northwest University, and we're going to call this the GPC parking plan. And I'll walk out there and show you what we need to do first, but let's start off with grinding of existing white lines. There's some parallel stalls that go along the side of this road. So we need to throw in 200 feet of paint line removal. Okay, that goes from down here to this last parallel stall all the way up to the other end where there's red. We need to take out the cross hatching and all the stall lines that are on the side of this road. Then what we need to do is we need to put back 60 feet of red painted 4-inch lines. We need to put in 15 feet of red painted curb. Then we need to do yellow painted curb at 24 feet and 20 feet. We need to do 4-inch yellow cross hatching. Just a second. 4-inch yellow cross hatching, and we've got 150 feet of that. 150 feet of yellow 4-inch yellow cross hatching at those dimensions. The width on this you'll see is the existing stalls, parallel stall widths out there, and I think it's 7 feet wide, 8 feet wide almost. Okay, then what we're going to do right after the yellow speed bump is go out about 10 feet, put in an 18-foot parallel stall and another 18-foot parallel stall. That means we'll do 8-foot lines coming off the curb and making the parallel stall lines. And then down here, same thing, another 18-foot parallel stall that goes about 10 feet off of the blue line there, which is a crosswalk. So 10 feet off of that from the corner, and measure it out 10 feet, and then put in an 18-foot parallel stall with the 8-foot lines on both sides. Okay, that's it there. Let me go out and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here was the view I was showing from this side of the road. So all this from the curb, or from the speed bump, all the way up, all those parallel stall lines are getting removed. Where the yellow Jeep is, there's no stall lines there, but we got to go all the way up past that. And where the two cars are and the yellow crosshatch, we got to remove that. What we can leave is the crosswalks that go across here. We can leave those, okay? So in this area right here, where there's two parallel stalls, those are going away. We're going to measure 10 feet from there and then put in an 18-foot parallel parking stall. Over in this area, we're taking out this right here. And then those two parallel stalls right there can stay the way they are. We don't really need to move them necessarily. We just need to take away this one right here. Okay? And now that I think about it, let's back up a little bit as far as the removal goes. We only need to remove that piece right there, that L, and this little L. And we're going to leave that as a parallel parking stall. So we'll take off the T and make that an L. So we'll leave that as a stall. And then we'll leave this as a stall and that as a stall. We'll take off part of that T, part of that L on the parallel. Okay, so now from the speed bump here, there's nothing striped right here right now, but we're going to go 3 feet from there and then do that yellow cross hatching in this area, making sure that we're staying 10 feet away from this crosswalk on this side. And then on this side, starting 10 feet this direction, we'll start that yellow cross hatch going this way. So we'll take out that, and instead we're going to do yellow cross hatching here, 10 feet from here, starting right there. Okay? And then over on this area where it's yellow, we're grinding this off like I mentioned in the video earlier, and 15 feet of this is going to be red. So from there to here, red painted curb and red cross hatching. That means that red crosshatch is going to go a little bit farther out this way this time. And go 15 feet in, and then the rest of it is yellow crosshatch down until you get to where you're 10 feet from the crosswalk. Last thing is inside the yellow crosshatch here, and then the yellow crosshatch on the other side of the crosswalk, we need to do 2 12-inch load unload stencils in both. Okay, this is to be done in May. Job needs to be completed before the end of May. So this job needs to be done about mid-May and completed by the end of May. Okay? Reminder about painting the yellow curb where the yellow crosshatch is in both of these locations. Alright? Speed bumps today, we don't have to do anything with the painting of the speed bumps or the crosswalks. Thanks.